girl in the garden.
6 months on, and to many the events succeeding was seen like a man.
Leslie Tiller was fucking murdered!
So tell me why I'm in the garage and there's a drawer in here that I keep I keep extra bags from the grocery store in, and when I clean out mama's litter box, I scoop the litter, put it in a bag, close that up, and then throw it in the garbage can. And then after I get a couple poops and pees in there for, a couple days, I take out the garbage bag out of the garage. Um I think it was like yesterday or something. I was in here and I was like, "Oh, mama did a poop, right?" So I started scooping up her poop, and she's like, "Meow, meow," and she's like meowing and making all this noise behind me. And then I look next to me and I'm just pouring litter all over the floor. The poop is on the floor. Like I literally was just pouring it on the floor because there was a giant hole in the bag. It was like it was basically like the opening of the bag at the bottom of the bag. It was just a giant hole. So I didn't even know what the fuck. Like, how did I miss that when I opened up the bag? So after I did that and made a bigger mess, like I was like, damn, mama, if I'm doing that, might as well just take a shit on the floor if we're gonna do that. So I had to clean up all the litter, had to clean up the poop, had to shake off the little rug, had to sweep the floor. It was like a bigger deal than it needed to be. Uh yeah, it was crazy, but whatever. Alright, so I got done walking earlier, right? Took off my shoes, and it's been about 3 hours, and mama is still literally obsessed with them. And I was like, bro, I would not put my face next to those. Like, those are my workout shoes. Those are my I'm going on walk kind of shoes. And she, like, earlier when I took them off and they were like hot potatoes, she was literally sticking her head inside of them. She was putting her mouth on them. She was obsessed. And it was so funny, but I was like, that's disgusting, mama. But I had looked it up and my good old friend Google said that cats like your stinky shoes because they smell like you.
Mama, do you like my sticky shoes because they smell like me?
Roll on the ground if you like my stinky shoes because they smell like me. Mama? Oh, there. She said yes. She said, oh my god, those stinky shoes. She said, I can't get enough. Oh, yeah, mom. But I thought it was so funny because she literally, like, when I take my shoes off in, like, in the garage, because, whoa, damn, she got a fast look. When she gets so fast like that, stop, because I'm scared. Um, when I take off my shoes in the garage, it's because like I'm walking right here, so I'll take them off. I'll like take the tongue and like pull it out a little bit so they can air out, like chill. And she was like, "Hold on, let me stick my body in there." Did you see that slow blink? I heard that means that she loves me. Look at her. Look at her. She said, "Yes, mama." I'm also her mama, basically. She said, "Mama, show the fans how much I love your stinky shoes."
Oh, meow.
All right. So I just got to work and uh the sun just started coming up within like the last 10 minutes or so. I had to get up this morning at 4 a.m. so that I could get ready and make it out here. It's 7:06 right now. We have a meeting at like 7:20, 7:30. But like having a meeting before work, right? The fuck are you doing? Having a meeting after work. What in the world? Bitch, just send me a fucking email, print out a piece of paper, give it to me so I could read it to when I'm on break. I could read it when I'm at home. Why don't you just send kids home early an hour, right? Why don't you just cancel somebody in the middle of the day so that we have like an hour lunch or something. Extend our lunches. Instead of having a 30-minute lunch, do an hour and a half lunch so we can all have our 30-minute lunch and then do the hour-long meeting. Because I feel like just having a meeting before or after work is an inconvenience. Even if I live 5 minutes away. Fuck that shit. I don't want to drive to be here earlier. I want to kill myself right now. Like, oh my God. I had to go home yesterday. I had to go home and I recorded with Angelo. And then after that, I took a shower, threw my clothes in the wash, and then I had to go to bed at fucking 9 o'clock. And that was late. I should have been in bed before that. Kill me. 'Cause what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, I thought somebody was gonna park next to me. 'Cause the parking lot's empty right now. But yeah. Stop having meetings in the morning and after work, right? Let's have meetings during the day. During the workday, because honestly, I don't care that I'm getting paid for an extra hour. I don't give a fuck about an extra hour. I want to stay on a consistent schedule. Okay, mentally I can't deal with it. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Some guy with the leaf blower just pulled up to the job. He's struggling to turn it on. Me all summer trying to use the weed whacker. He still hasn't gotten it. Also, if your job is just to go around doing fucking leaf blowing, come on. Not even any leaves outside. Like, what are we doing? The wind is the leaf blower. Get real. Also, I need to go and get like another eyelash. What is it? What the fuck? What was that called? An eyelash perm? No. Eyelash, not eyelash extensions. Because my eyelashes are long. What is it called? A lash lift. I need to go get a lash lift because look at these bitches. It looks like this. Like, it looks like my eyeball's just sitting in this. That's embarrassing. But like, come on, somebody hire me to just fucking be a leaf blower. Do you need a leaf blower? Cut a leaf blower. Do you need somebody to blow your leaves around? Hire me. Clearly, I'm capable of getting up at 4 a.m. Because if you watched the last video of me looking like shit like I am right now, I'm actually super clean though. Why are there other people in this parking lot? Oh, maybe they're here for the meeting. But yeah, if you need your leaves to be blown around and you want them to be blown around before you get out of your house at 7:40 in the morning, call me up, right? Hit me up at the LTFM podcast on Instagram. You know, I could put some money together and get a leaf blower, okay? I could be up at 4 a.m. I'll blow the fuck out of your leaves out of your front lawn. I'll get them off your front porch for a small fee. It's like, what? How much he's already done. He didn't even blow anything. He took it out, blew a little bit of nothing, and then he's gone. Half of that time just now, he spent just sitting there struggling. He was struggling to turn it on. Come on. I've been lifting a little bit of weight. Honestly, it's been a little bit of weight. It's been 10 pounds, okay? But I don't need a lot. I'm not trying to get Hulkamania status, the fuck. I'm just trying to get a little bit toned. Ew. Ew, imagine having 2 kids right now at 7:13 in the morning. Where the fuck is she going with those kids? That's crazy. Yeah, but if you need your leaves to be blown around, come on. Call me up. I'm ready to do it. I'll blow those leaves around right now. That's all I had to say. Just call me up. I'll blow those leaves. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey, quick last one. So that guy with the leaf blower had stopped, right? He stopped fucking blowing nothing around in the front. Also, he wasn't even blowing leaves. He's fucking blowing salt. He's blowing salt from the parking lot into one little area. Get a real job, bro. Get a real job that you gotta get up at 4 a.m. to do. Whatever. Alright. Well, anyway, all my coworkers are here and they're all walking in. Everyone's also watching me on my phone. Fuck them. Alright. I'll see you later. Hire me to blow your salt around. So, something that bothers me is when people talk. Well, I feel like it's mostly chicks because that's what I'm usually around, like at my jobs, because working with kids or whatever. But when they talk about their daughters having like underwear or something and they call them panties, I feel like it sounds so disgusting because why don't you just call them underwear? I feel like panties is something you say like as like an adult, like if you're talking about someone, like if you're like, I guess, like, right, like if you're like an adult, like if you're fucking, like, he took my panties off so he could fuck me. Like, not my daughter peed in her panties. She had an accident in her panties. Like, I feel like panties is not a word that you use for your kids. I feel like, ugh, I want to die every time I hear somebody talking about like their daughter's panties. Like, just say underwear. Like, I don't know. Is there another word for underwear that we could use? Because I feel like if you're not using underwear, you shouldn't be using panties. Like, come on. I really am just on a ranting little quest this morning, right? Um, yeah. So it's 7:18 right now. Not a single one of my coworkers has pulled up. So I'm not gonna go in. Like, what the fuck? I'm guessing that it's just at 7:30. So, because usually, like, we get here regular work days at 8:30. Everyone gets here 8:15, right? If the meeting's at 7:30, wouldn't everyone get here at 7:15? but no. So, okay. So I'm just sitting here, but whatever. I made it out here, right? It's getting brighter and brighter as the seconds go on. But anyway, um, I have a question. How do people, how do couples pick their song? So, like, people are like, oh my God, that's our song. That's our song. Because I feel like in the past, I've tried to pick our song with people, and it was like, I guess that's our song, but like, it felt kind of stupid because it was like, that's just a song that you picked. And like, yeah, I like it. Or like, yeah, you like that song or whatever. But like, I feel like that doesn't represent us as a couple. Like, I don't know. How the fuck, like, it doesn't, I feel like, what? Like, there's no, how, I don't know. I feel like there's songs that represent us in a way unintentionally, like the song that was on the first time you had sex, right? I remember it. Do you remember it, kind of thing? Um but like, you're not going to say like, "Oh, that's our first song," because that was on when this was happening, right? Cuz people are like, "Oh, we danced to this song, whatever." But like, that's not your song. Like, I don't know. I feel like a song, it can't just be a song that you picked because you liked it. It has to have some kind of a meaning to it. Like, I need more of an explanation as to why people picked a song, Not just because he sang me a song. I've had dudes sing me fucking songs, and I was like, we were just hanging out. Is that our song? But like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense. Also, one of my coworkers just pulled up right next to me. Does it does it look like I'm on a video call but with myself? Oh my God. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I just want to know, how do people pick that song? Because also, like, when people pick a song and they're like, "Oh, this is our song, and we're going to dance to it at our wedding," right? I feel like that's just the girl picking a song that she likes because she is controlling, and basically, I feel like she wants to just choose what song she wants to dance to at the wedding. Because majority of the time when there's a wedding going on, I feel like it's the girl just picking out all the shit. I feel like rarely you have a guy helping with stuff. Sometimes, like, you have a really good couple that works together, but a lot of the time you have like that bridezilla kind of bitch, and she's just controlling everything. But I don't know. Do you guys have a song with your couple? With your couple? Do you guys have a song with your significant other? Um, if so, let me know. I want to know what it is. But I'm gonna hang up because I feel uncomfortable with the person next to me. Why was it about to hang up and be like, "Okay, love you"? All right, bye. All right. So this morning we had a meeting, right? And we get in there, and I'm sitting at the desk, I'm waiting, and then one bitch walks in, and she's just like a regular employee there, and she's like, so yeah, and she like walks in like all frantic and whatever, and it was kind of like, you're doing the most. So she walks in and she was like, yeah, so I was in the car, and I knew something was off, so I decided to check my temperature, and yeah, I have a fever, so I'm going to urgent care. I just knew it was off. I just knew something was going on with me. And she like came in, put something in her locker, and then was like, I'm going to urgent care, and then left. And then, like, maybe a couple hours later, she had messaged everyone and was like, yeah, I'm not going to be in tomorrow. Like, I had so-and-so fever and whatever, I'm sick. Okay, well, that sucks for you. But also, why the fuck would you come in? You live like 5 or 10 minutes away from the job. Like, what the fuck is that? And it was just like the stupidest thing. You know, like you could have just checked your temperature. You had a fever. Just send a message. Also, I don't even give a fuck that you're sick. Like you could have just sent a message to the manager. Don't give a fuck. Cuz the last time somebody came around and was like, "Oh, I'm not really feeling good. I think I'm going to go home." But like they knew they weren't feeling good before they came over. It was the last time I got COVID, right? Bitch, you could have stayed home. If you know you're not feeling good and it's that bad, just stay home. What are you doing? I don't give a fuck. And then she's like, yeah, I gotta go home. I gotta go get my insurance cards. What? You don't just carry your insurance cards with you in your wallet? You're 25. The fuck are you doing with your life? That's why you look like Shrek. Whatever. That shit pissed me off, though. We're going out to go see The Labyrinth in a few hours right now. And I'm getting dressed in the room. And Aaron's in there and he's like, I'm gonna get in the shower in a few minutes, right? He's looking through his clothes and he's like, I think I'm just gonna wear jeans and a t-shirt. And I'm like, okay. I was like, same. But like in my head, like, babe, you don't really even need to tell me what you're gonna wear because that's what you wear every time because that's all you wear. Other than like I feel like guys, you don't need to tell me you're gonna wear jeans and a t-shirt because you're gonna wear jeans and a t-shirt or you're gonna wear shorts and a t-shirt or you're just gonna you're just gonna be at the house in shorts and a t-shirt, either basketball shorts or going out shorts. Like but like girls, it's different if I'm just like I'm just gonna wear leggings and a shirt. Or I'm just gonna wear leggings and a shirt. I'm just gonna wear jeans and a hoodie today. Instead of, oh, we're going out and I'm gonna wear a dress today. Because you don't need to tell me. Because it would be different if you're like, I'm gonna wear a suit today. You never dress up. You don't dress up, so you don't need to tell me what you're gonna wear, because I already know what you're gonna wear. You're gonna wear the same thing you wore last time, because that's all you wear. I don't know. It's just like a thing. Like, thanks for telling me what you're gonna wear. I know you're just trying to talk to me, but I already know what you're gonna wear, because that's all you wear. Because, like, I've never seen you wear anything else. I've literally never even seen you dress up. I don't know. That's just the thing.